Hello sports at Napakemu Yatia.
This type of personality in English football, I think he's not going to retire. So he'll be back. This is my feeling. But at his age and his experience still is involved just because he cannot be at home. And
Hello sports at Napakemu Yatia.
I was more free hands. Now, freely they should think about the nation and do their job for national team coaches. That's not my style. If they think so deserve it, why not? If they think they play do a different team deserve it, why not? But maybe personally, this is what I say. I don't hide this thing. I have to remember and say local content. Who go to be at one year can support to say me 2-3 players be from the local scene. Compulsory regardless of who is leading the national team. So I don't know the example to name a come out on maybe 2 players all the time. Say a tournament, say a friendly match, say at the end. 2 players be from the local, and that is why I'm saying this. But then we can say, oh, why must it be this or that? But I think say. Yes, I know motivation. I develop my local players.
Hello sports at Napakemu Yatia.
Yeah, it means everything to be voted the best player. I couldn't have done it without my teammates and the manager. Playing in this brilliant team obviously helps me to perform better. And yeah, I would like to say that I'm just happy with the season that I'm having. And yeah, I've scored a lot of goals. And
Hello sports at Napakemu Yatia.
So you and I have discussed say not say you tell about say I didn't know more class na man.
Hello sports at Napakemu Yatia.
Six minutes past 10. Yatra seri agudi onsam yede ebro. Prem to bre ana yebe sorry. Na yede nature peace 104.3 ka konfa aye prem to bre kasiebo. A weekend power sports full of action. Boxing football and then you may call your Saudi Kingdom. The Gibson Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. Omo about to know basso the name. Actually, EPL title run in no actually bad away your wine EPL. Arsenal and Everton, Man City and so no West Ham. Actually, results a bit pure on the 2 grounds and they decided they all Premier League. Actually, and now Santinanka Arsenal and this season comes some new jersey and we use the next season. That's some 24 say. Emran Emma and Thomas all the jersey and I said this on the boss season and one or more about DRAMANI Crown stories now or the air. Of course, every year the Ghana Premier League match with 30. And Nations FC shall see ye. I wish I call Lions by 1-0. And then we are no means of Brekum. Golden City Park at Santo Kotoko, 2 Brekum Chelsea. And now our cross sports to the house of Folk near Diana. Abdul Fatah Shafiu. And then Kumasi and Santo Kotoko case and Akako PMO player status committee. Player no aid demanded 120,000 Ghana cedi de free Kumasi and Santo Kotoko. Nina Rebecca Wilson, our team was under 17. Black Stars kickstart a tournament in a year. Wafu Zombie under 17 championship. Omo Atrashi Cote d'Ivoire by 5-1. Tuesday, the boy second match, any Benin. And I say MTN FA Cup committee a confirm. University of Ghana Stadium Air World League. And what an grand finale no because on Swatraman any tunnel bofwa. Join your Facebook Live Hello 101.5 FM on Facebook. Hello 101.5 FM on Facebook. Someone JOACHIM BOKEEM ewa. Zansu no correct man the historian naturally. Robert DRAMANI Musencho de mekwa manane. Ye be shaman on the enzim ni ye pa from Opoku. Father Paul, you heard Mr. Alaji Baba shine so e baba kan so ha. If you feel some break of some promote better no. Only a Jimomo. A weekend passports live on your dial. Hello 101.5 FM. Kwachu.
Senior.
Boko there.
Nyanko Bondum now swear.
Nyamiadum. Sebia, so did Anakwa.
Yeah, Dana Cream.
Okay, without much ado, yes, I'm Recrano. For you, none to look at Cram, say, Major European Leagues in the matches or you call you stories making round.
Yeah.
And I feel a big bout.
Yeah.
Gibson King, Tyson Fury. One day, Alexander Usyk. I'm about to know Yananti Mukaka. Yananti.
Join your Facebook page, Jordan Mahalo 101.5 FM now for YouTube, and also Despite Media and a big belter, and also Vaso and heavyweight title showdown between Tyson Fury, the Gibson King, and Alfie, Alexander Usyk, and also Vaso of the Saudi Kingdom, and then 10 p.m. and also about to the Vaso under Catalo, and so Basasia Quanafe, Nuesa non du Bremono, Sabi Bart, and set me up already. Makato said the center referee, the third man in the ring. Ayo Roy Fansa McNelson, one of the Kwako Gem as the center referee, the ring referee, Kwako Gemo for support, and also Barcelona, and when Masaka judges Sabre, woman some take his center stage, Wabra Spain, a judge, a friend Manuel Oliver Palermo, one of a judge back on Canadian judge, your Fansa Crack Metcalf, one also can be, and for Rob Bakwa, your Fansa Mac Fitzgrad, one also can be now all kind judges are, woman some judges support, and then you may have Boston, running to the Palermo there, was Sarsia, Bell 1997 at the bar. 234 professional bouts, what Jim as judge Eddie Abua, our Boston, and Richard McCarthy, one also judge 374 bouts, one also Baba Gemma by Judge Beam, now about a rough ring rougher, your friend McNelson Swa, the bout to a bouter, at also 990, out also Gemma. As a ring referee, the third man in the ring, one of seven Gemma Sabot way, and so Barcelona, and see about the WBA Super, IBF, WBO, the ring margin world heavyweight titles are the belt, I ever cast a 4-era belt, where the first time a undisputed champion, and she attacks in Fury, and also Alexander Usyk, and Sabre, one of some Kwakwaja Sabot, not Tyson Fury, the Gibson King, Akasa, Wabra and Rada, I'm a pre-match and boss for the Saudi Kingdom. Tyson Fury and some other two job.
I'm going to make it short and simple. I want to thank God for the victory that I've received already. And I want to thank everybody involved in putting this massive event on. I want to thank Usyk for turning up and challenging me. And that's about it. Thank you to all the fans who travelled over to support me, because I know it's tough times at the moment and money's hard. So I aim to put on a show. Thank you very much. God bless.
Yes, and here Tyson Fury. This one is ready to just already. We didn't get in Kunima Reda. And so that Yanko Pons says, what you made this son Kunimno. Now, Joseph Dennis Parker, Grand Final, Joseph Parker, we are a professional boxer. A baby at Tamakrananka. When you run, get Tyson Fury, about boxing in Libya. I don't want to say Joseph Parker. I also say, support your personal. What did you pass Usyk, agent a year, and it's Tyson Fury.
Been to happen a while ago, they got pushed out. So both guys have had more time to prepare, and listen, it's not a pushover an easy fight. He's a champion of the world, unified champion of the world. So he's both guys. The fight was meant to happen a while ago, and they got pushed out. So both guys have had more time to prepare, and they're both going to come into this fight ready to rock and roll. I think with Tyson though, he's looking in great shape, and I feel like he's, being the big man, he's going to use his height and his reach to his advantage, and he's going to, however he starts to fight, that's what's going to, whoever starts to fight and sort of owns in the beginning is going to set the tone for the fight. I feel like after 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 rounds, then you'll sort of see who's going to be more dominant in the fight and who's the more confident.
I Joseph Parker and some of the other now David Hay, a British former professional boxer, one also competed between 2002 and 2018. Now David Hay, I did a passer technically a branch of Usyk and so so bet me Tyson Fury.
I think Usyk is going to win the fight the same way I believed that Ngannou won the fight when he fought Tyson Fury, although he didn't win the fight. Technically on points, I thought he did. I'm not a judge, but I thought Ngannou did enough to win that fight, and it went Tyson Fury's way. I think Usyk is going to win this fight, in my opinion. But two of the judges are going to have it even, and one judge is going to have it for Usyk. and we're going to have a majority draw. Correct, it's right, 100% is right. A good, if all's equal, the big one beats the little one. But when there's an exceptional little one and a good big one, the exceptional one wins, or the more skilled one wins. It's the reason why so many fighters over the years have been able to go through the weight divisions. Manny Pacquiao can go through the weight divisions, even though the guys...
Yes, and also boxers and someone and I promise so more. Woman so Casa to Saudi Kingdom, woman, Aqua Cogu, match as a Joseph Parker, Casa, and David Hay, and Swakasa, now Larry Holmes, and the American former professional boxer, once to compete here from 1973 to 2002. And also Aqua drew on a world heavyweight champion from 1978 until 1985. When you get past some of the catcher freeway, and it was against a belt no boss in the air, and when you move.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to say either one of the guys because I don't know how well they fight. But very slowly be able to fight and be able to punch and be able to do all the stuff that they need to do. But again, I don't know because I've really never seen them fight. So the best man wins. Since 80 years, 70 years, 80 years, there's never been a champion fought like me. There never was a champion. So they trying to clean it up. And I'm saying, more power to you guys. Get it, clean it up, become a champion, hold that on your waist, and don't let it go.
I know, and so and someone around and sorry to Ja. Now the Chotoya Frank Warren, or the English boxing manager and a promoter. Now then someone can say, oh, you pass away at a fight of the century for the first time in 25 years. Benya undisputed champion. What did you pass a fight where a fight of the century, Frank Warren?
Matches is Saturday night. That's all that matters. To me, it means nothing. And he is prepared. Both these fighters are at their best. They're at their peak. They're both undefeated. It's not like the young guy fighting the old champion and the baton's being passed on. They're at their peak. First time this century, 4 belts on the line. That's what we've got, which is something extra special. It's the biggest fight in world boxing. The biggest fight this century, because it's the blue ribbon division. The heavyweight champion of the world has always been one of the most, if not the most, famous athlete on the planet, or person on the planet. One of the people up there with all the big names, going back to John L. Sullivan to, Dempsey to Tunney, all those guys all the way through, Joe Louis to Marciano to Ali, Foreman Frazier, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, you keep going through. They're known everywhere. The winner of this fight, that's who that's going to be. They're going to be, and this is so important for our sport.
Yes, indeed. Better to the big fighter and also Barcelona, and I'll say several people and I say legends are women so about boxing. Woman can say, what your man can now reference Michael Buffer, one announcer for big bout here boxing, to announce the winner, and I'm for more Bobby Ring Michael Buffer. Once in a band announce one and Korea. I'm a winning 8 cost on a winner. I don't say 8 cost on Usyk answer away 233.5 pounds answer a winner. I don't say 8 cost on and I'm for running did it feel answer the 262 pounds and I don't say 8 cost on Tiano a winner. I don't say 8 cost and not dainty so down boss and then you may award the big bout. I don't say 8 personal. You're from me and Ferdinand Chemon, some from your comfort ball. Something Bubba couldn't say, Emra, woman to me Edwin Kunimum. Wabra, women 3 cost 1 to celebrate. Women shall lead United championship playoff. I don't say bet me a boss no much was brom. I don't say a game with bet me a boss in Jesus says something. And so secure qualification. Women so quack bought near friends a championship playoff now. Women so ever pay qualification to the EPL. Women stretch me about Bobby in Tianra. I don't say a copy of more. Now I probably EPL 30 race. I don't say not brand and not saying that man Dianos. You ever heard the winner? Michelle Women's Super League title, City Boba Connect Chelsea. Why Nigeria? Chelsea Boba Connect this city and a goal difference. Now the attendance said Chelsea are spending 153 days out top of the Women's Super League table, and City are spending 64 days out through more. Now the attendance said Chelsea and so body Africa winners Manchester United and now women's Super Bowl parade after the game. No the FA Cup team and City Bubakono Wombo Aston Villa Motoson Suntiana the very do bedding Kunimu and so Women's Super League Nimo in Serbia City bet match in the first time since 2016 and now Cramposa manager German Chelsea fan and Mahays also know the final game one also Bonobetmale trophy for the first time in Tiano and so baby Aquacodruno Yakon from my annual Palmer I win EPL Young Player of the Season Wajaba Subonum Hedia City Naswa Bra, one also 2023-2024, and paying for this, and then Basobano and sweat me Edia Senaza, Yeti Ame Busa, Fonda, Kylian Mbappe, Anna, Wawini Orani, Jade Word Pele, one also painting, in front of my painting, and rather than Kylian Mbappe, Omni PG Bobo Kuning, woman so Galano, Ecoso, na PG Foundation, no my painting Word Pele, one also funny, we play at my PG. Wow, we see Castro and Abafasa, near painting in their coffee, no, their Cobwa PG4 Foundation, and what I'm Papesico, now 520,000 euros. What did you want, Pele? One of the painting or did free Hakimi, Samna Hakimi, Diana Kagakrabi, na Adrun Bappe, Diana Mbappe, Afari Coffee, and a reporter. Yagara Chasam before Euros, no, and a Real Madrid passer on the data. Wumbo, Velia Branch and Bappe, Baba, number one passer, woman champion. The final, woman super the Stratecaro Ancelotti, and so much focus champions the final. Omuya, woman secure permission from PSG, no Veli Mbappe, and Sakwana Euros Nabaso, Sa PSG and Yasa permission, Oman Tua, Woman after Euros, no alliance from Mini. I will say the Euros and after champion the final after the Pura and Wada, woman some Anya confirming channel and see update, and also for the Bamati Saudo and Airbus our now which yeah, Yadi and also very better Srebo, your PM and so the Italian Carousel and other Fiorentina and in Napoli 2-2. Lecce Atlanta and day 4 p.m. Rafa Antonio Rapuano, Neco German Torino, Elbo El Simlan de Giavoro, the Rosnari, and Mano Feliciano at a center for National Sassuolo Bacayari, Janet Dovari, Gem Udini, Elbo Empoli, now from Monza and Frasnoni, Inter Milan, Elbo Santa Sportiva, Carato Lagio, the Rosoblu. The Bianco Chalasis Bubakono, now for Yanya Monza, Lamosa gave the bet me Abaswa, Robert Frasnoni, Udni, and so gave the bet me Abaso, now for Campono, Yabenya Gano, and Roma gave them so Basso Sunday, and a Manchester Barcelona, Yacomanda, Salentana, and Verona, now for Bologna and Juventus, and Radoma Jomu coach, and Quaimas Allegri, and so me gave the Basso Monday, and also Ebetina Basso, now Yako Italia so far, Inter Milan Bubakono, Romania just could dare to answer. I'm a said the car last 2 matches near the ring in Albanavia, make us an interdict 92, and after AC Milan, the Giavora de Rosnari, Womuka 74, and a Bologna Tosimiasa, Womuka 67, bottom 3 no, Empoli Sassuolo, and then Salernitana, and Alfa Ubramu, the Tosquin Chata, Latero Martinez, about 24, Dusan Vlahovic, about 16, Victor James Osimhen, what also about 15, and so Italy, woman Solega, Amopono, now you're concerned from the 10 other matches are Airbus and Oko Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, Elba Augsburg, and at 1:30 p.m. Eintracht Frankfurt and RB Leipzig 1:30 simultaneous in the games in Airbus, VfB Stuttgart and Borussia Mönchengladbach, Union Berlin and Freiburg, Heidenheim and Cologne, Werder Bremen and Bochum, Wolfsburg and Mainz 5, Borussia Dortmund, Gelsenkirchen and Darmstadt, Hoffenheim, Elba Bayern Munich, Bavarian, Debrusen, woman so Bobo Konosaki now and a Hurricane. Apprentice now travel to England now. We don't so Kwakosan we are said the beer. We betting about Euros. I don't so betting Abasano. We call the Bundesliga. Sasa Leverkusen Bobokono already almost so secure the title away. We read the Tossimi now. Buying Bobokono class 72. Yevanya VfB Stuttgart. Woman so class 70. RB Leipzig 84. And Akrasom class 64 rather. Dortmund Tosso Enum class 60. Bottom 3 no. Mainz 5. Union Berlin Cologne and Darmstadt, woman so and di one more. Woman Sunum, a chat one more, or call to the Jacacone, top screen chat now. Hurricane about 36, so Grassi about 26. Louis upon the Ansonum about 24 more. Your colleague one more Leon about strike by 7 p.m. Game swinging on Sunday simultaneously and also Leon about Strasbourg, Rams about Rennes, Anna Feline, about OG Sinis, Monaco 9 Toulouse, about Brass, Lorraine, and a Clermont Metz, about Paris Saint Germain, Bubokono, now Fianale Hava, Women Olympic to Marseille, de Chiriam, Solons, about Montpellier, where Manchester Saudwa, Elbaso, now carry Sunday and Nina, and so Basso, Leguan PG, Anya Jerry, Mekasai, Omokra 73, Monaco Tosmi, and Eka 64, Bobokra from Lille, Latosmi and Sakra 58, Ibanya Brass, Tosson 9 for OG Sinis, Woman Tosson, Button Trino, Met, Lorraine, and a Clement Foods, Woman Som, and a Catu Animal, Yakoto Spain Chata, and also Ayamia Betana, Killing Bapelidi, about 27 goals, and so on, Mom, Yabanya Jonathan Davida, one of Sabon 19, and so our table, and also Yanko Piemo, and so the EPL, Manchester on Albanavia, and our area, some days simultaneously at 3 p.m. and a match is ringing at Elboso, Yabanya Arsenal, the Gunners, Umbo Everton, and Rada, what is Semi Kelatata, Casa, Womu Punano, Agina, West Ham, so West Ham betting Edim Kinemo, now Omonsono, Womatimia climb the top, Ababa Falik Titan, Ruani D. Adeswap, but and I'm for Michael Oliver and a Danku, Omina, Quakuya Game, Santa Ruffino, and Michael Oliver, and what you've brown for the one Newcastle, someone home, Paneco. Brighton and Manchester United, Bubokono, Portion, Burnley, Alba, Nottingham Forest, Graham Scott, Ejemu, Chelsea, and Bournemouth, Anthony Taylor, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Dallin Bond, Ruffin for Liverpool, and Wolves game, now Chris Kavanagh, Aqua Kojemo, Luton F4, Makodama, Matt Dohori, and for Man City, and West Ham, John Brooks, Echo Jemo, Sheffield Tottenham, at 3 p.m. and Mali at the Central Referral. One also Kwako Jansa Gemwa, and also Boston. Sasa City Bobokono, Edin Kankra 88, Arsenal Tosimeno 86, and Afem, Miansa, Aya Liverpool, Muka 79, and went to the Benya Aston Villa, Woman Surf Tosinam, 68, and went to Numia Tottenham, Womuka 63, Chelsea Tosinsia, Womuka 60, Woman draw cry, Europe, Woman so Abakako Bobby, and Afe, and so a Newcastle Bobokono, Woman soon at Tosin Swa, Womuka 57, United Tosin Watre, Womuka 57, Awanamo, Abanda Tosquin Chatana, Ellen Brandt Holland, one also to make Jam about 27, Cole Palmer, and so Jan, and so about 22 goals, and so on for Alexander Isak, one also about 20 goals, one more. Yadi no Adema Busa for and so Manchester Saudwa, Elbaso, Nawatria, and so our near friends said the EP and more. Nali cannot any edit Chotwell, now Jatanasa, and Randa, Germany Pia Maswana, Alaves Ebo at 7 p.m. Jorge Figueroa Vasquez Ejamo, Bilbao Alberta Savia, 5 p.m. Juan Luis Polado Santana, El Rafi Red Batiste Ebos Sadad, 5 p.m. Jose Luis Monara Montero, Valencia Girona, Guillermo Cuadra Fernandez, El Rafi, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Clonanom, Real Madrid El Trabrayo, and here 5 p.m. Alejandro Jose Hernandez, El Rafi, AT Madrid Roger Blancos of Coconarios, Matras Makers Ebos Asuna, and here 5 p.m. Pablo Gonzalez Fuentes, El Rafi, Marocania Maria, Eba 5 p.m. Ricardo de Begos Bengueza, Jamnan for Granada, about Tata Vigo, 5 p.m. Javier Abeloa Rogers, Rafi Cadiz, Anelas Palmers, 5 p.m. Javier Abeloa, Ansonom Germany, Javier Abeloa, Marquez, Ananfe Boss, Anela Vallecano, Aquadama, Jesus Gil Manzano, UPM La Liga, Yatensa, Real Madrid, and Yanje. 93, Barca Tosman 79, Girona Tosman 75 for 80 Madrid, Romaka 73, bottom 3, Cadiz, Granada, and Ameria, Tosquin Chatno, Rantanity, Ade, Atem, the Vavek, Abo, Young France 20, and Alexander Sarov, about 19, Jude William Victor Balliam, about 17, and Robert Lewandowski, one also about Makumaku, Dusia, and so a Honamanazavi situation, reporters say, Womukusua, Amuasasi, in the Conavia, Wombejana, Kanom, the new coach, and so at Medina Banty stance, and young society, and also, young farmer, and 7 French animal, National Opoku, and so Manafi, and some be our Hanamanafi, KWABENA, the historian, Baba Sabajani, Nafi Yapwasu.
Dramani ye da CP into Robert Dramani Mr. the Anantikakra, Samuel JOACHIM BOKEEM. Big bout no Basso was Saudi. Alexander Usyk. Nana fe Tyson Fury. Yembra Samuel Yana Yaba Kwablana ya okay. Kwabla.
Yeah. Kadache 64 years ago today. Champions League goes abom pan. Ene record ye. Ne Wednesday. Referee no your friend Moat from Scotland on this matching. UEFA Champions League. Ene Champions League ayebo UEFA Champions League. Na Real Madrid ene Eintracht Frankfurt. Inya 7-3. Di Stefano Alfredo. Goes no mako miensa. Puskas 9. Omoto aso di nkunim 7-3. Chris and Astin. Omo ene goes no Emma Frankfurt 64 years ago today. And I boss our match. Ebesine yenya final match goes to abom sa da. Kopim sa 64 years ago. Ena AC Milan 30 years ago today. Champions League almost share Barcelona can 9 our mantimi anti our Athens. Almost almost can 9 our mantimi anti our Athens. Referee Don and this match no. Na Daniel Masero and Savicevic and Masadi Sai almost share FC Barcelona can 9 our mantimi anti our Athens 30 years. Ne da no so for look yada. And also ye kaka emu. Enti eno today in history takra ye kaka emu bakosemu.
Come like that CP somebody called Sami B Onafe ye share for the big basketball about 150 million pounds and AP more Sami.
Well, and the Crescent boxing because was Saudi Arabia. But on the African continent is also the African Super Cup or that's the CAF Champions League final.
Champions League
first leg. Say the final.
First leg.
And you know, so young comrade American one say because as Africans,
I was
say what's the idea?
You say you ba look and na dey no asha say o. Di na ke show.
Na look at Ghana teams no more Ghana team bigger.
Ghana team yanka.
I tell you fan look at me bacho. Obeni look at as if say Esperance ana el Akli omo fi Ghana. Teams no more bon. Omo nuru baby ya. Enti mo function in between Europe and the continent. Mamu be function look at.
Yeah, you know what us.
Yeah, Osha Esperance Alia. Almost share a CA African Club Championship matches 1990. Both home and away in prelims, goalless draw. Esperance Kokero at the penalty shootout 5-4. Ekoko yi omu free. And they flew up at semi-finals. Almost 2012 and almost share grand finale of Champions League finals, Africa 1. Now the Koba say Ali Eufie Said Hamid Eteka Wabra Esperance ever share first goal. Hahich Halid Wahich ever share first goal. Omo break and san omo take 10 minutes to full time. And san omo equalizer. No beyond him say Ali after so much draw 1-1 Kero no. Amu ntimi nko Tunis enko je cup no. Amu to a omo ekoko je cup no 2-1. And also abakosema she Esperance ye pa because of omubo draw and now 1-1 kra besa ko penalty shootout and Ali kochi share omu and last edition no 2018 no so share ya Ali ebo omodin share miensa ofi ema Esperance ko take and share miensa. So in a Ali history no say Africa Cup match esiwa to beat them 3-0 3 unanswered goals heading say in African football betimi a share omu. But Esperance titi Ali kamiensa omantimi anti in all no omu total matches no Ali aso omu mako 12 times. Omu to Esperance akwa so omu ofie nkwansia 12 times no uche mu nsia Esperance ebo home against Ali timi ko share won fie. But compare Esperance oba be share Ali fie no mismatch. So 8 drawn games and 4 for Esperance and a chira eni say Esperance who say Banner Headline graphic wa both draw Tunisia ebetimi afuma ne die son atimi abam so onya bibi like ebia goalless draw 1-1 or 2-2 na the return leg atimi dia bakero but match way
but the major trophy no $4 million US.
Yeah,
runners up $2 million US. Semi-finalists for no more than 1.2.
Yeah,
if you say 4 million and the demo or more battle and then first leg.
Yeah,
or Tunis.
Yeah, and to almost take up where no move that cap on 12 occasions. Ali.
Okay.
From 1982 Basa BC there. Omoji the last edition. Omo champion holders. Omo say ometimi asage. So yeah, bought this tournament for Nadi National Ali. Omo na betimi akamu se match we. So
against mama who dey. Yeah, and say dem see you money man. What they say amamo.
Say omo ti omo ni omo da emu bia kire say omo be fa cap na.
Omo for na your money.
Yeah. So this time around ebia omo ahoodin said they can also. But against Esperance
apart from one omo yi
but against Esperance in this match say yes say nananom kan sem say optimi for team wa o ka wa na ya wo fa wa beti enti sa team na oni ni besia na ye Ali no Esperance down na
okay
proud to enra na ansane ne any news about Tunis nyina a kire say sa match we so munya 2 unanswered goals adwumadie no e wo ebia Cairo International Sports Stadium bia e be yemre e di amount but to beat Ali current form Ali 2 goals or more 2 goals no eso ya asema e da pass nti Ali anya de kura obeluso a I don't foresee say e be bro one it should be 1-0 2-1 but Ali e bend draw e this night final first leg e because
also in Egypt so RSB Kenny e the 2-1 against Zamalek and look at the trophies because the second leg Momoni Zamalek Kosiada and also no Moroccan club and the 2-1 against Zamalek in Egypt.
Yeah, on say 2019.
And a CAF Confederation Cup.
Almost yeah, the can in Zamalek share. A 1-1 affair, penalty shootout. And 1993, Wage Happiness Cup. And a Wage Champions League, now Champions League.
Okay.
Zamalek is African one, beating Kotoko. And Ali, Esoni Africa. Eko Abidjan, Felix Fefo Boigny Sports Stadium. Eko 1-1. Eba be se ofie J Cup. So da we di eno ada je odi eye week ti se nne ene na ahotwe ba ko je cap no oyi na the supporters hu ba ko what you say ba ko Ali ji Happiness Cup no ni na ahotwe o mu se o kotoko be ba hia mu kotoko du ekromo Egypt asase so o mu kire ba bia wo so mu fa bia ni nia Twitter Zamalek yusu se be ya o metimi ase o mu be ebe kire se o ma Cup a o mu nuanu so entimi ngibi. So that was that 31 years on. This time asase biem Zamalek bo Africa finals and Ali so bo Africa finals
and also secure that so $2 million
yeah
winner.
Yeah,
runners have been 1 million.
Yeah, but can
RSB Kenny and Zamalek and Echina the Meso Cup no.
Yeah,
already 2 million.
Yeah,
even the already second Echina Crano, Obelu Switch and also been 1 million.
Yeah, but can Aje Confederation Cup twice. Zamalek Ajin Bako. So what I say, so Baha McKenny will far experience the last couple of 3 years. They were Confederation Cup. By Zamalek performance, Obia and the group Obia top. And what they are Babeduha. So match way. Zamalek to beat Bekani, Kero, and Yasa Mom. But they should be very, very careful. A North African affair. A Moroccans, recent times, you see, Omaba of age in terms of African game. So Zamalek, said, yes, go back. So OJ otherwise to get a goal. The same applies to Bekani. Say me so met try say me say early goal. So match where a dicey match. Zamalek tip to win this match. But they should be very, very careful about Bekani. Yamepa Ochina.
Well, Kwabena Juma made the CAF Confederation Cup, the CAF Champions League, and Kwabena obese will do justice to it. Eddie Amayam. Somebody, Yonko Sami B. Na Yensho be all free.
Well, Kwabena made us for reminding all of us about the importance of the CAF Champions League. Now, and now we can see, first leg is in Tunisia. And Esperance, 4-time champions, they look stronger when they play at home. We heard the fact, El Akli, the blood and gold, 11 times, and we may win this championship. So they are going for their 12th championship title. Between the two teams, 12 matches so far, Obia etime keep a clean sheet of 11. It should tell you say Ackley and Esperance Milano. They are doing very well and they are doing strongly at the very top of African elite football competition. I hear the CAF Champions League. And Tiabebo Mabaso. Now, Yaka say we are going to witness 2 games that are producing the best on the African continent. And if you look at the facts, several countries are participating in this CAF Champions League. Several clubs are participating in this CAF Champions League. But baby, Bruno, only the best and only those are more prepared well. Omwa, CSU, omo clubs no stability. Omo clubs no leadership. And of course, omo clubs and technical teams no very much on top of their jobs. Omo no make do this best level. And then sorry, Esperance. They have players who come from Brazil playing for Esperance. They have almost the quarter players, not only in Africa, as far as South America. I'm not shocked, say 2 teams see Modiana or Marco Pimo final. And Mebo Cup when we talk about $4 million, and yes, we're not talking about chicken feed money. $4 million needs to more do pa. And for the winners to receive $4 million in prize money. Imagine say a Ghanaian club and now call CAF Champions League and we're winning $4 million in prize money. The SR club no bit with the Ghana bababe. And it should be food for thought for your clubs. No? And even the runners-up are already $2 million. No? And also no enough for my because a CAF there. If they should keep encouraging clubs, say, now the Champions League as I believe that clubs also invest in playing the Champions League football now. Almost because I remember House of Folk winning in 2000. So I'm World Club Championship now. It could have added on to Sika Omunya Fika for any other opportunities. Even notwithstanding that, House of Folk, that particular year's trophy, and in Yamapabi bring by. Mekai has scored CNN top 10 of the number 8, beating the likes of Inter Milan and they became a household name. And the Ghana club are map also. FIFA Club World Cup no meant to be a Cambia Amwomo. So you work for Basu for putting so much money into this competition and to El Akli, the most successful club with 11 titles in the CAF Champions League. They bet me I say they should keep on keeping on. And if you look at a club like El Akli, anyhow, we're running club now, it should tell you they don't joke. The way I'm running on club, should tell you they don't joke. And you can't joke and go to the CAF Champions League final and go and win. You don't even get to the quarterfinal, you be with him. And it's already teams Nibia. And how they go to Africa. And you clearly said they are not going to take the title. We're a team like House of Folk. Once again, when they won in 2000, clearly, no matter what transferred 3 times. There was a transfer ban on the club. And that time, no more management, any board, no come to almost say, Omema House of Folk, I am successful. And lo and behold, with a very astute coach, Cecil Jones, I took a few. They were able to do it. So, the Ebeka no my idea in terms of CAF, and El Akli is also my idea in terms of say a CAF Champions League now. So far, they are the most prestigious in terms of club watching the Bibri. And Namiti or more coach, Marcel Yakula, not small can say team Bia Wisha and Akli in the CAF Champions League competition, or you know, because they actually the team say, see a CAF Champions League now, it's all about the blood and the gold, it's all about the Nadi and Aklis. Into one way aware, says a year Esperance for the prepare. And if the coach goes into a match with such mindset or prepare the team to be 200%, because when we say opponent the strength of only team only El Akli Koba unko jeja. I remember na Ekotoko and Inke Afrani. Is it 4 goals in 20 minutes? 17 minutes. No matter 4 goals. Now say Medium Asuko. Omo ya there for about 70 or 71 minutes. Then is CH. Yes, sir. So yeah, fine news you. Omo ya there, and they always do well because they prepare well. Now the big bout weekend here was Saudi Arabia. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, a country and a GDP 2.354 trillion, or a very powerful country. And Saudi Arabia is not your ordinary country. Saudi Arabia country bia titene de nanka Muslims nkwa ne ko nsahwe ho by we say no mo ko Mecca. By ne se wo Saudi Arabia or the sports abeka Mecca na nkramufo ko any oil ne gas a yenim se yitu fi Saudi Arabia. Ene kwabena ko Saudi Arabia. Enye easy in terms of sports. Your friend be live golf. Omo discussion yi pa. Ama wo boss a competition ni bi. Now they compare other competitions. Which means live golf on scanning etua mo no. It was so. And they are attracting other sporting events, particularly boxing. Because over Saudi Arabia, omo Saudi Arabia Entertainment Authority. Now Saudi Arabia Entertainment Authority no. Penyin or down on your friend Turkey Alaski on their chairman. Now Saudi Arabian government under the leadership of MBS, that's the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Wamana ya we say obiso oma Saudi Arabia sisa. Na nkoye titi style na say the animals omo de yati mani memem Saudi Arabia tembia na ema kovo omo ho Saudi Arabia ema public ni ade no opese gradually. Osisa sa na mani nyina na osisa sa perception about Saudi Arabia. Na hoho enya kwan eba nsahwe e wo Saudi Arabia. And they formed a vision. No more vision, no. Or say vision 2030. You were 2024. And in 6 years, make Saudi Arabia the hub of world sports and entertainment. Into Mamamreno, any almost Saudi Arabia. And I believe they are doing a fantastic job. Promoters, boxers, any other sporting disciplines, or they call Saudi Arabia. No? The promoters are earning, the sporting athletes also are earning. Mekai Tyson Fury, only Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury was paid £78 million for one bout. £78 million. Las Vegas, ain't you size Kanema Tyson Fury. Nicrom London, promoter be an obit me size Kanema Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua, Elsewhere Kokun. The last fight, honestly, Francis Ngannou, he had £39 million sterling on one night. Until the Saudi Arabians are ready to pay. And promoters like Frank Warren, on the Tyson Fury promoter, once upon a time promoted Mike Tyson. Only Eddie Hearn, no. That's the promoter of Anthony Joshua. Mama, you're ready. Said they are going to cash on. And like any sensible, rational person, since in Saudi Arabia, there for now, they are going to dominate hosting events like big boxing nights. To say the Ebehen between Tyson Fury and you said from Ukraine. And globally, big sports broadcasting entities like TNT Sports, like Days, like Sky Sports, they are all flocking to Saudi Arabia because bouts now. It's all about win for everybody involved. And Saudis now say they are putting an investment but that I believe say they will be able to accrue one investment boxing other sporting events like golf, any other sporting event holding in Saudi Arabia. They have the money. And with a little bit of organization, and in the part, involved in boxing, for instance, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, into one boxing night. Boxing, why do celebrities in boxing, and it's going to keep on attracting attention. And Saudi Arabia, why are there? Because it got to a point, boxing was really dying, and the Saudis came on board that. Boxing. Now, to the bout itself, I believe sorry, two boxers now. Tyson Fury, the WBC heavyweight champ, and you said Sukita, the WBA, WBO, IBF. And about Nipa Bibria can't say Bibria fan. I still believe Tyson Fury will emerge victorious because only Francis Ngannou na the weight no was true. In this fight, our weight advantage against Usyk there, but Tyson Fury, a friend is saying, if you can get me a picture of Tyson Fury, the current picture after weighing in so I know current picture now. Wafong. First, no, I bulubu. No, I am mutu. But this time, no. So the current picture after the weighing in, he looks trimmed. And I believe that the way I trim, no, he is going to be on top. Now, already reach. You can't reach, I say, will be Nensawa. He has the advantage. Tyson Fury, when height, is about 6 feet 9 inches tall, as compared to Usyk, also 6 feet 3 inches tall. And already Tyson Fury reacher is about 80 inches, as compared to Usyk, also the 78 inches. So clearly, the boxes are all taken for Tyson Fury, and on top of all this, statistics are taken for Tyson Fury. No, or say you one boxer, team castle a southpaw, team castle a orthodox boxer, or your boxer be the way he boxes sometimes is quite unpredictable, and also so but on top of all this, I believe his experience, where Tyson Fury defeating boxers like Deontay Wilder, Vladimir Klitschko, Dillian White, Francis Ngannou, most of them who were champions, into the championship mentality. I believe that will set him apart from his opponent. I know we are going to witness a very good night of boxing. Now, say a call into the distance, a huddle, and now here Tyson Fury will have problems because the opponent, the second, is quite a good boxer. He can jab here and there into a call into the distance, and no be hard way. But if it to happen between round 1 to be round 6, and likely say between round 1 and round 6, no, Tyson Fury will be able to knock his opponent out. Now, say travel beyond round 6, round 10, round 11 or to round 12, then the bout to become more closer. On the issue of the major leagues across the world, Majidi said the English Premier League is the focus.
Yeah.
Madrid AJ was Spain. Oko Italy, Inter Milan, JOACHIM. Oko Germany, the Bundesliga, new case on the block, Bayer Leverkusen, unbeaten all season. Almost some weeks ago. And Paris Saint-Germain is Suaji. It's all over Europe, no. It looks like settled cases around Europe. But about England, I just settled because we have the last match on Sunday. Two teams or the two top teams are in contention. Bako, I said the Black Stars of Ghana and the supporters. It always depend on calculation. Bako also, I was the destiny of the match in its hands. Now, Yaka Bakwa, ono depending on his neighbor. Say, KWABENA my minuano. Meme kwa comment talk about Jesu. Also kwa talk about Konongo. Kwa na kwa shini pana one ne kwa Konongo no. Na meme tiye ye wa Jesu a mema fa ho de akọ enkan akwa play championship. Enye yi. Because you don't have your destiny in your own hands. Since you are me yi. Besa me kon kran ene. Me kon kran ene yi. Se miniska wo me botomu a mintimi mfaka na mintimi mfa plane kon kran ene. This be ameka so me ko bobosia e de akokra enkran ene. But me kon kran ene sika da me botom sisi I can just go to airport and a VIP bar station and a baby 2M Express. Na makofo car na me ko because I have the means. Sana we akoye. Manchester City have all the means to win against West Ham United. Look, West Ham United, they won't take 1, they won't take 2, they will take a minimum of 3. It might even be more than 3. And I'm so sorry for the Moyes. Wabe am a West Ham. Or we need even European Cup. This is his last season, and this is his last match for the Hammers. Minjindi, so any good results for the West Ham United supporters, any West Ham United family. Of course, West Ham United, is safe. They will be in the Premier League next season. But more mudi omani akoto West Ham United so say omo ko Etihad. Akoye bibi minim bibi wanwaso bi e we Etihad ho ama omo afa ho akono. I don't get their mentality. I don't get them. It's football. Anything can happen. About 3 seasons ago, permutations here be by. It was Aston Villa. That time, not Steven Gerrard, the coach Aston Villa. Not Liverpool. On the last day like this, we need not City draw cry. Liverpool at the cap. Aston Villa went to the Etihad. Who has so much the first 2 goals. We are in the 70th minute there about. You chum 71 minutes there about. 2-0 Aston Villa. You bought it was 3-2 Man City. They've been through such stages and such wars. And in Tokwabi or what? And I don't think Omodo to Fulham Swani Fulham Sufi London. Omodo to Tottenham Hotspur Swani Tottenham Hotspur Sufi London. Those 2 matches were played in London. And it's Omodo to West Ham United. So now Mo Ankasa mo ko Etihad no. Mo were you able to beat them? Mo might be share Man City with Etihad. But you are expecting West Ham United to go and beat Man City with Etihad. What kind of miracle and magic is this? And I am so sad and so unfortunate. Arsenal should go and prepare and come back next season. But you said next season, no more ban the Pabeneso, no more Etihad, no more Komoton Trim, no more playing out as champions. If you want to be a champion, you go out there and be the champion. But Oko Etihad, no, you pack the bus, you didn't want to play, open draw. So as City and Chim by way of points. That time comes on that top. And 2 per draw, when you draw officer, you're okay. But when you draw 9, you're okay because you are playing your games and watching City's games. Obo games, now we're watching City and Susu games, no. And baby, how you doing it here? And you're so much unfortunate, sir. The Gunners are going to depend on West Ham United, not Liverpool, not themselves Arsenal, but they are going to depend on West Ham United. So West Ham be called Mwakwakwe magic. Ewe Etihad. Na omumu mafa hu akwakwe wini their championship. It was so interesting. Now no Tottenham was before stadium. Emira City share Tottenham was enough. Tottenham was supporters nankasa. I started cheer City players no on. And I was like, wow, rivalry. They told me say 18 a friend is saying 60 something 1867 rivalry at Dortmund. Is still potent and is still very important to Omo. And the Arsenal should go prepare well for next season, come back and win their matches and win most important matches winning the Premier League. I believe City have all the ingredients to emerge for the first time in the history of the Premier League. Ombe the only club to get 4 titles in a row. And congratulations to Manchester City in advance. And congratulations to Phil Foden. So far, Phil Foden a winning Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year. Phil Foden a winning the Premier League Player of the Year. And here is a Phil Foden Professional Footballers Association Player of the Year. No, ube winning akaho. No, making the hat trick of individual titles in the English Premier League. And for me to say, Phil Foden scoring 17 goals in the Premier League, making 8 assists for Manchester City this season in the Premier League. Only Erling Haaland. And I'm making more goal contributions than him. And congratulations to Phil Foden. As expected, Erling Haaland, they don't kind of say, Edu baby, yes, last season, he won the treble. He won the Premier League, he won the FA Cup, he won the Champions League, Okubini UEFA Super Cup, Okubini World Club Championship, and the expectations are very high. 27 goals so far this season, enough to win him another Premier League booking. And the you good say, I'm keeping it on the toes. But people like Roy Keane to me compare to a Division 2 player near the other. Yeah, they should be looking at his numbers. They should tell me which player is going to overtake him with the last match to go for a second golden boot in the English Premier League, the prestigious English Premier League. Meaning, how many times, now how many strikers, I leave it to you, the historian. Find out how many times, and how many strikers. Normally, you don't get strikers winning back to back the English Premier League BOKEEM, the friend title. Into Ayadi, and I am just waiting. Such like this city. You do title never show me no maku do clear.
Someone Joachim BOKEEM on the foreign front, and nothing can stop Man City from winning their Premier League tomorrow. Their Premier League title tomorrow in a 4th consecutive time. Ono Edia Wodi Abba Enono Sansona Aye Kofi Ajimai black man so pick 5 in Accra. Also actually have a good job. And I feel yenya leaders and also Ediaba. Yeah, we just say power day inside Hellofm sports into ono Ediano. Come on, Yamrefi. Yeah, shots under 17. Now what you black
Professor is on his way somewhere in the world. Utier via I think Facebook. And it's Professor Kinslinyako, Kwadaso MP, Deputy Education Minister Designate, and Opeye Chiao. It did say baby I will be answering here. Thanks for listening to us.
It does. Well, come on,
like Kingston. Makachi was the Oye player. Now a defender. And a more or less over offensive midfield. And our core attack. And he deals with under 17. Now Gabroni, 1997. Ghana nya ticket. It was so called. Egypt 97. Meka DB. Obisi mensansi subi. Lakote Lati. Yakubu Abubakar. The lies of SAMMUEL AGYEMANG. Azeko Usu Ninja. Usu Afriye. That time no see a camera house of folk. A powerful team. And the call Africa. As I nya ticket in the call word. And so ni go ne ma under 20. Abi wa ha.
Professor Kinslinyako, point of correction. Onye Deputy Education Minister Designate. Onye Deputy Education Minister confirmed.
Okay.
Canada the slave, thanks.
Yeah. And Usha ni more dimbo. Menu mienu. Time ya dia adwuma man. Ebisa ye ho se why like Kingston? But you see obi enyoma awoya untimi assessing biblia and untimi munu for biblia. And outside Ghana of the scene, why coaching course, I would do P, or better. And what GD said, this is the timer. As a being a former player, national teams, Waboa Bono, yeah, the man will be to me. And it's a series of matches, our boy, winning 10, going to that match. I draw me and San Alusubako. Now, any match, be as aqua, no one share Ivory Coast, or juvenile system, no, Edginan and Naso. Now, Omu tries to be feeding the next generation of Ivory Coast national side. Now, send 5-1. Addition power. The Anum who say Ghana need be any gym. So, you have a cost one my former players, no, acquiring from the youth system near the no Musun, the Omu, any achievement to my no what media of Boyana, and only as American. Ye generation now is Shasian. From 1989, Okwai, Yike Afrani, Samade. Sa generation from 1991 Eban, and in 93 Japan, and in 95 could do no wrong because that existence, Kutano, yet you compare Brazil of Adriano, Bruno, your friend say Jackson and the likes. But the room may be a Feni under 17, fade out. Now fade out, no fade out. On the last time I called word under 17 was 2017 with Parkosi Fabian. The last 2 couple of attempts, you take it in a benya, they qualify intimate. By this time around, you coach, while Bobida, I will need that African terrain, anyhow, I see gloomy place. And this time around, beating Ivory Coast 5-1, meaning said definitely, Benis were the one back home.
But you wait down a qualification.
Yes,
you have a bono. FIFA the aba say you money every year.
What is
the shall see next year?
Yeah.
You have 4 years from 2025 to 2029. You money now kata.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next year and the year shall see about money.
Yeah. Yani Beni
on Tuesday.
Yani Beni. Yani Beni. I foresee like listening to a bit me amasaka at least 2 or 3 goals a bit me anya. But Beni so 3 or 4 a bit me anya. But Benin a strong side. Almost juvenile, almost administrations in the FA so support to him. So this like Kingston team, I'm hoping say you bet me 2 or 3 guys. Free mu ama omo pie said you na you call those days here. We hu na Udu Saka mo Bashir Gambo Baba Sule mo na omu nyina Danalado Emmanuel Diamo Opoku mo na ye de omu hihye in team no gago mu ne oda team no ya pre ko no if you say sa era no na ma fe said be ya ye grand star of
you hope say like this I shall see you beat me be well Abdul Abdul the issue with Kotoko case na Kokodu player status committee will demand huge sums of money because contract na Sanka Kotoko mano 240,000 Ghana cedi within the period of 2 years. But after MRI scan, no, Kotoko identified so ACL injury, Kotoko terminated also per half of the sum of contract was signed. But Kotoko so between only 20,000. Player no any agencies they won't say akakupi mu player status committee kakra bi ho na fe Europe Premier League no NCFC e sha say match 30 omo e sha Lions I want go to them
be enfie nan ni Kotoko anya that problems too much e wa fi too much
I know if you Kotoko na say if you Kotoko
and the woman said minim how best almost seen a player any how almost see spy omo broide omo recruitment system no say bia ye kofa player we ne ho nsam te sei de na fa na ho wa pra on pra ye or contract ni bewu enwu ye ba bi o free ba no ni ITC nsam te sei Imano Kote so kai ka de enya Mr. Dr. Kwame Cheyi ne ba mu intervene e bia that time ka kaf be bande Kotoko wow sa nyoma Ajimabadu ni host of other guys maso ba akum nyina ko se omusika wo Kotoko ho ye say terms I know mu ko no man timi amiti ni ade and dia me meka in short ne say Kotoko compare those days from FD Nsia Asad Mala Mukaiza since Kofi Mensah Nana Brampa Bewa Oforini Akupao Abesi Georgido so Bana that time na Kotoko kwa mufaso FI hide say obetimi de Kotoko akọ FA ni sa petty mistakes so recent times Kotoko kanta sa anyoma na I was say omutimi set group bi na omutimi pe obi a woni more about ye team cover player ene ne hu nsɛmsɛm ni ade sɛ de be ya beto di na players no so e bia also ye ne sa o beka sɛ bia o wa benefit from the club sa suban ne ba no also troll record bi against yourself because ye be hu sɛ o pra o contract wan ka mu nsɛm anwie wan ye say once upon a time King George Atta the late King George Atta okobo Egypt oba ye ne transfer saga Kotoko ne ma free wo kruma cabinet cap boy and then for qualify free car for say ni registrations no we anyoma bi wo man koyi Kotoko next encounter Kero o man fa na anko on the match no e bia nko mo ko anka e bia be disqualify Kotoko na Kotoko be lose that match so say bia in case of registration system ni ade wo ye o say ye duly deal
a contract between a player and a club
nti e basa say bia nipa ni di nsem bi sie say de ko temu de ba ya nka ekofa band de aba e basa e be ha club no player no so be soba at the side nti ye tu agyiramo for na ye tu momode fo nti o mu hwe how best no mu fa obi nsi ho e bia ye coaches bi wo ni technical directors bi wo gan ha ni jiri se CAF courses o ma ye no mu wo far experience any ade na da so very money ade no inform formative of that say de be ya sa problems no for once on be killing na kwakoda
ne she say close gap no 4 points between Omone Samates and Omunya win over
me who win na ura o ba be ya nwumre no me bisa mo say na me bisa say league we free Samates nsa sama boy for be kase ade be no be because
BBS league free Omunsa
on say ko e be do be na 8 na 9 na about 7 abeba 4 proud to Samates so
it could be the same 7 tomorrow.
Yes.
Like,
1982. Olympics lead Ghana League are 5 matches to end the league. Kotoko teki omu eba be fa league. A surprise of that nature Ghana ni ehu bida say obi lead points no 6 points. Never.
So be overtake you.
Yeah, but
it's nice if you have good results there. And away them.
Yeah, but 4 points now ban. But for Quatano, my deacon catch was say, nations are shame and ra. But for Quatano team now, she say about Mr. Pa. That is the Mr. Pa. A choir down on Minya Bife, only do see fast. So I bought that type now. I'm wondering why I say that performance in there was on that baby, one can out with them. But
that's football.
That is football. But some also, indeed, the spirit of Bofaquatano soup is so a hyper spirit now. No, Master, 90 minutes in this, I may comment about that game. Because Mr. Reality on the grounds, Mr. Bofaqua, Elijah, there, Saka, Dauda, near the is betting good soccer. But Nation, Mikacho was a nation, budget 3 points. And Omabo, proudly, matches Makumaku 16. The 10th win, home match, and a no marine. Omado 6.
It looks like a film go home.
Yeah.
Home unbeaten.
Yeah. Adriana by playing 15 matches at home. 2009, 2010. Omo Eshe 13. No draw 2. Omo compete. SABA the first Ghanaian club ever. Our mobile league. The new promoted team Oma Babeji Ghana League. Was I unbeaten at home. One question at home.
It's not him. I got 2 home matches.
I count 2 home matches. Now as a tally, on a better. So obey 17. We so about 15. This time around, Abranka say, oh my idea, Dr. Kwamichi, oh my idea, that performance no the mind. Very mapa any kujo money are the more expecting good soccer. Anti beating Accra Lions, almost stubborn in Ghana League recent times. So it mission home and away. 6 points in now. Nations, it mission again. Kudos to Menge or Kansi. Any Johnson Smith, or my argument, Omuso
Lagos City is in the Olympics and the theatre of dreams.
Yeah, Omu matches 2 are in the draw. And now Obiasha and Yonkomi and Saminsa. And the woman said, first round, Lagos City is Olympics. I come, you know, anti-nanti, I won't cry. And this time around, Lagos City, after say Olusu, that pair of FA Cup bet semi-finals. Only BBI, baby, so so every 3 points be accounted in this league. And Olympics and fair year.
Lagos City is in the
Olympics is in the year.
Lagos City are 12.
What you say?
Olympics the 15th.
What you say? And to me now, obi a 3 points when here badly. But nipa obi 3 points no. Pakosi. Jimmy Kwabena. Ne team Olympics no. Me who so anya nyoma year because our experience in Ghana football for the past 9 years, while All Stars and team BOKEEM Chelsea are coaching. And this time around, team no so far one in some Olympics in team in Jelly. So be at this time around, beating Lagos City, a theater of dreams, a mismatch. This match and the best for Olympics that they won the same draw. But Pakosi stand of beating Great Olympics again. Mamacha Ekosom.
Yanko BOKEEM. Kajaji to Kotoko to Chelsea.
Yeah. Kotoko ne BOKEEM Chelsea 27 matches.
Kotoko share Chelsea with BOKEEM.
Yabi.
Okay.
Emu 10 for Kotoko, 9 Chelsea, 8 drawn games. And since your professional league, Saturday bia ni wa Kotoko akobon afa eli defeat Abagana. Edi abo seku. 7 Saturday matches obon afa. 7 mindasi. Kotoko akobon afa Saturday. Edi so obehye om. Emu maku nu mo anya draw. O ma hyemienu. And coach we so ase Saturday match obon. It was against Adriana. 1st January 2022.
And also na Kotoko share.
Na Kotoko so share. And unko breaking. So you bisa say coincident with me happy be man. Say obesa call that venue. I call 10 times. Or lose 6 or draw 4. Kotoko aye to win a match at that venue. But against BOKEEM do timi shishe BOKEEM asanani ade. But Kotoko 18th May 1980 or share complex stars 94 only double draw 18th May. Osa Gramu 2016 Eshe Became SB Bote was then a referee for that match. Kotoko share 1-0. So that 18th now been a good day for Kotoko. 18th day of the May no so that's why a good woman for BOKEEM Chelsea. Chelsea so abo miensa omo abo draw mienu and omo sheba. 2011 omo share out to 1-0 BOKEEM Golden City Park. And now 2 seasons ago so omo ne Mediema ebo goalless draw. Ho And 2016, woman drafts able keep goalless draw. So on say 18th May. Until we lose. Kotoko move 4 times. Brekum Chelsea so abo move 3 times. Oma draw 2, Oma ashe 1. Kotoko ashe mienu, Oma draw mienu. And I do move. So factors ni bebre. Bodu prosper na te Ogum. Asia 6 times. 6 no. Ogum ashe mienu. Bodu ashe miensa. Ba kwa draw. Omo match since omo mienu ye coach. Ensiano we ask Bodu ashe miensa. Mienu aye chefama prosper na te Ogum. And ba kwa draw. And Bodu ene Kotoko asia 10 matches. Samuel Bodu no Kotoko asia 10 matches. Wase Kotoko 5. Wa draw 3. Kotoko asia 2. And the room nyame pa ene. So also senu nyina che se Brekum Chelsea e wo from proud to Brekum ho say on lose against Kotoko. But Kotoko so e call fikesiem bae menhia bae 9 points of 7. So Kotoko ko ne se kakai ene.
Between Kotoko and Brekum Chelsea a point.
Yes.
Brekum Chelsea the 8th with 41. Kotoko the 10th. 40 points.
Yeah. So me who say ene match no with the GSR Kotoko asset no. A bad thing for Brekum Chelsea to beat Kotoko ne. And any season has a winning with Brekum, Kotoko so winning Brekum. Say see I have been the first time. Say has ashe. 2016 has ashe. Kotoko nya draw. Kotoko lose 2-0. This time Kotoko has a 3. Kotoko echo. So omumi enu ntimi win wo Brekum Golden City Park against Brekum Chelsea. Omo match ni sha say 16 January 2011. Emmanuel Cote na share sa go no. Efiri oba be see 14 February 2023. Kwaje 3-0. So Kalu 2 goals bi no. Sa Friday no. Kalu. And mom de kofa na e de buy. So Kotoko 10 visit. Ombe lucky ene. Kotoko long so who stretch you so mun show home no. Ta break that record no. Beating Ashanti Gold in 1994, Diana, a couple of Okwa United now on Koko. So and there will be a memorable match for Kotoko. So I'm making 3 points now. But a balanced game. Kotoko. I didn't know about the point about say.
You just summer test any bofu na yemfa has near January.
Yeah, summer test coach bofu. I come you know anti me anti. And I was saba fee.
Oh, Swinyan.
And no come on now, Dr. Kamichi.
Yeah, Satan ya bandi.
Yeah. And so 2 goals no. That time na bofu na yi. I want years saba bi. Was Sabi she the champion. 3 points away. Onya.
Bofu the 16th.
Yeah.
With 33 points. Samates first with 52.
Yeah, 19 points difference. It's all baby to say any Kenya. The muwa and the woman say so much with 3 points in the cover we say Samates idea. Omu just say 99% of my adjuma. But say but for draw point way the next couple of 4 matches and I cancel. Bibi abet me in association football. So but for team way Samates and you're very careful on this match. Omunye very careful on this match because as a woman yamujamu be said, bofu yenko ball FA Cup finals. Tintina yenko, but yebe play to a quarter. Asana ubia will say bofu ye timiente. So match we dynamics in our favor Samates, but timu des setting ina bofu or ena a point. That was my way.
House of Oak Adriana,
yeah, House of Oak ne Adriana. The last 5 league matches has intimacy Adriana. The last being 2021 April 4th. Daniel Fie Barnier, Benjamin Afutukote, and the lies. Intimacy Adriana 2-0 Lewon Cran. The last 5 matches has a lose 4. I draw back against Adriana. Omushia. Accra. Adriana I win back last year. Unkoshia has 2-0. 6 points on Adriana Fanina. Beating them out Doma. And I'm Sakoshi or more crying. And this time around, sad dating. Last year, parents nearby. Kotoko, Ebo, a year, Masokona do to me. In Suatre, Kobo draw Meminda. Sisia. Adiatina, Adriana Koshe has 2-0. Also, they say the same one for pay. And Asaba has a boy Adriana. Kotoko so Brekum Chelsea. Bako bo Meminda. Adiatina Bako so abo. Which is a follow to has Adriana so the next fixture. So you bisa say why na be lose one about draw one you be shen one so omumienu nya betimi abo machana has I share mako 4 e won kran has I share mako 4 e won kran Accra Sports Stadium Park no so stadium ho 4 e na Aduana share 1 emu mako 5 I draw emu 5 I draw Aduana head to head Aduana share has 7 times has I share 6 and the tipempu ni edu but what 10 matches now about draw and can I record 5 drawn games now say 10 in watch and Adriana Shabaku has I say 4 and I almost Nyamepa but the last 5 league matches I had him for House of Folk to beat Adriana but has a Nyabri baby has done against Adriana has likely beating Adriana very assured Adriana best air draw but going there again picking all the 3 points I doubt Accra of they enter to that point.
Well, Kwabena man ye da CP can say bonom ye say the commentary be free Brekum Golden City Park Abremo Mra Kotoko any Brekum Chelsea any Air Bunny when Tyson Fury gets free and start throwing the Fury Blues to get the kick the carnival win for Tyson and my darling Clavas at Kotoko Fabu will come today. Inshallah, we ya sabe our father so market. Wono enso edia wodi abrea ye kan amamo nti sabe ye be fie na fe samo JOACHIM BOKEEM enso atwa so e fie maya under 17 na wachimu ye she wafuzo bi like sin ene ne manche na she 5 Côte d'Ivoire eti ekanemu baako Samson Abdos Fatah Shafiu enso ne kotoko issue na kopi mu player status committee ya player 8 Monday to 120,000 Ghana cedi from Asante Kotoko so ana Premier League matches enso eshase no ene kotoko bobo echina has enso bobo Samibi.
Well, Abdul Shafiu, Fatah Abdul Shafiu, yeah. This guy, fantastic player. So, where the league next year, I think 2019 normalization time. Why? You see, the first time about Kotoko, he scored 13 goals in 16 matches.
And that's when you be able to Kotoko this time of buying.
And this guy. A phenomenal player. Because I say that time Kotoko Confederations Cup. Yeah. He scored about 3 goals in the Confederations Cup. And our normalization competition na boy na. Has ne Kotoko match bombo Accra 1-1. He scored the goal for Kotoko.
Yeah. Long drive again.
He was part of 29-man squad, provisional squad. James Kwesi Appiah 2019 Nations Cup. No count. The provisional 29. And went to make the final 23. And Oyobi and in his first spell of Kotoko. Obobo pa. Enya call up to the Black Stars. Went me and ran for the tournament. But I believe and I remember. After year season ended, he had a move to I think Sweden.
Yeah.
Kwabuchi. Now Kwabuchi by and I say me dear man episode sign. Me dear man nearly signed the gentleman. Me dear man a little bit more investigations. And almost say player near person sign. I think they wanted to sign to replace the Awusi Taylor also. Yeah. That was their thinking. And the player now person sign information about the nine. There's a tear, a ligament tear. Obey here 1 year to recover. Intimediama, Moses Pakanunya sign information. And yes, okay. And your boy, they won't sign the guy. The guy has been in negotiations with Mediama. The AT answer Kotoko IMC. Every say, oh, say ye, they will sign the player. IMC Wipa. Nasa Opesa, yes. How do you sign a player without player no doing medicals? Kotoko we didn't say player lepra. The player was training with Kotoko. I'm saying that season there was a 2-week break or something. And on mobile. And see, after their return back to training or training, and Kotoko team manager or any breeder. Eko said, Padino, I saw on TV and to be playing. He's not even jogging well. Olympic. And on manager training. Then they sent him to Kotoko medical team for medical, your friend is saying, examination. How do I say no? He has a tear, a ligament tear. I learned say, Omoye medicals ni be here. Omo the report no crowd because the team doctor of the Black Stars of Ghana. I'm also to Omo for say, hey, tear where there, it might take 1 year and son with me back. So the question is, upon all those on the IMC, why do you sign a player on your medical test? The argument say, not time ni omafa. FIFA GFA registration date no. Not time ni omafa. Eye unacceptable. Me maintain in paying some the reasi way all over the world. Before you sign a player, teams in your crowd will do you 2 or 3 type medicals.
Different places.
And sana, you are satisfied say you've gone through the mail, yes I am. And you are the player status committee. Where do you say yes in Bia? I believe say player status committee no crown can year. A same way. Ebe kwa probably in the court of law. Was it in 2021? And appeals committee of Ghana Football Association. Omo release, I think 4 decisions on Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And now some of them borders on Sansens to me, say Kotoko ne Obekai player Biban Suzu. Remember him?
Yeah.
Okay, Abbas Mohammed. Yeah. Okay, Matthew Kevinando. Yeah. Okay, Stephen Tetaiku. Yeah. Very good. And you Kotoko ne stranger to player statute committee decisions. I know, say Ombeko matter will be arbitrated upon. But the way facts of Saki is with you. Kotoko is contending, say, Omo cancel contract, 10,000 Ghana cedis na the man initial payment of his contract. Omo anye the back. Well, player status committee nenka. Omo kana anye ya 7 court. The court should decide. But for me, Kotoko management omo tisu CCI. Omo a lot of answers to give him painful women share. And omo a lot of answers to give to their followers. As to why Obe sign player when you're the medicals. Your only reason why I need to play on a former player. Or yeah, did you know? Until you need to sign. But in contract of commercial nature, in contract of law, Madame Funi, it doesn't come to the table. Because at the end of the day, assemble hua and the facts of the contract. And I have heard near the assembly. So unfortunate say a star player of the team in his first spell. Now the second spell. Waba even me content say yes. Player no be sign contract no. Wamba in good faith when disclosing on also the medical condition. I will leave that one to the court to decide. Say maybe player also came to the table without equity. Say oh call emre man. Ini say one kasana o come right no call your hufi. Say wo come right ma ko pray. Now wo call why your hufi a. I don't think the law should be on your side. But it's up to the player status committee. And assembly probably man can here bit court because it's a contract of commercial value, contract of commercial nature. And make 100 times. The IMC of Kotoko. Here some champion for. How and why they will sign a player in this modern era without taking scans, without taking him through your friend is saying MRI machines, without taking him through all the other medicals in the modern football, a subject team modern football. Let's do. A team like Manchester City. You go through rigorous, tests, and some Rebecca say, oh, we're completing medical tests. You follow me, guy, me. Rafael Jamina, he went to certain clubs. I think Bakubi Holland. Is it the test I had? Or come catch any plane? after his medical, said the medical condition with his heart, no. Omo TV and registered man in Bobo. About Brighton nearly registered him. But after a second medical, almost came to the conclusion, say they cannot register a player or heart problem. Obekaya and one could come. And one could come, no, Mr. Bobo Holland at that time. And that we had heart problem. There were certain countries and certain leagues. Now, Mrakra Mahu say players I did, you know, defibrillator. Yeah, they are more Makuma. You're more mobile in those leagues. Your leagues, they allow you to play. You have some leagues, they won't allow you to play. Concealing your medical condition might be a problem for the player. Until you ever player status committee decided. On Lai Kingston, wonderful. Now no material Lai Kingston. After say he winning against Cote d'Ivoire was the second match. First match, very good. Or say you're winning match no. But he's not satisfied. And I was like, sir, when you're satisfied, saying, into the time, so yes, this is the drive. I say, oh, my no, my one. Your coach is baby, a bit of certificate. And so, my national team, Juma. Anyway, they've passed through the mail or more the coaching credentials. Ebine Lai Kingston. And I believe your former stars to say Lai Kingston no. You be support you mo. Na jumedi e dia so mo nsano. Etimi be successful. You see, Lai Kingston comes from a very good football family. Ne papa dey first Emmanuel Kingston. Ne papa I think was a goalkeeper for the national team of Ghana. Ne nua Richard Kingston. And so about the national team of Ghana. Ono ankasa neba Jacob Kingston. It's a footballer now. And probably one day about the national team of Ghana. Inti we have football families in Ghana like the Abedi Pele family. Aye generational. Abedi Bobo. Ni nuanom Kwame Ayuni Sola Ayuni Bobo. Abedi ni nuanom crowd on Black Stars. Neymar Rahim Jordan Didi Abo Black Stars. And there's this Jordan Ayew, but the fantastic boy, about 10, 11 years. But they always have the clip that and Obian can't trust or Bobo said in Nana. It's football families are built. Likewise, the Kingston family. From their father, Emmanuel Kingston, to his senior brother, Farouk Gosso, Richard Kingston, to Onu Ankasa, to Onu Nema. Football with Ebushianum, football with Mujanum. But Oman Casa football no moja no. Like Kingston. Wabobo pa. Like Kingston obobo Libya. Okobo Al Ittihad Libya. Like Kingston ekobo Maccabi Tel Aviv. Hapoel Tel Aviv. Ewo Israel. Enobo Maccabi Anzi. Nazareth. Ewo Israel. Like Kingston kobo Tarak Grosny. Ewo Russia. Like Kingston ball Lokomotiv Moscow, Russia. Like Kingston ball House of Midlothian, was Scotland. Like Kingston ball Vitesse Eindhoven, Holland. Like Kingston ball Finis FC, US of A. Or a match traveled as a footballer. And then or didn't ball body in our baby, you know. Like Kingston Antinane Toso. He moved on to become a coach. Indeed, sorry coaches are right to dream. I trade you for my Ghana, like Kingston Kahon, Mike Lacey and Kahon. Obi said the Boate scout with Right to Dream Academy. You see, we should reward hard work. And yet defenders of bad policies. Said John Pinto, he's a defender of bad policy. Into a Kotana UTV no could defend the GFA president to Krikun Nadim Swishna. You be man in position without even the requisite license. John Prince only certificate as a coach, but the coach of the national, the deputy coach of the national team, the Black Stars. This gentleman we're talking about, Lai Kingston, or a certified coach, qualified coach. Ekita the calf license in A. Ekita, I think certain levels of UEFA certification. It was here encouraging. And over the Right to Dream Academy. A Juma Koye Oho. Any Juma as a coach all year. It tells me he can even coach the Black Stars of Ghana when given the chance. maybe or not be public and be fanfulness and be some media you can support it. He will not rise up quickly. But the area of even the under 17, it tells me say gradually we are going to get there. Your national under 20 coach, 21 coach, what's his name? Ofe. What's the first name? Is it Dennis Ofe or so? Desmond Ofe. Boy, the knowledge in football. Wa coach Chelsea in Kolada. Oba Black Stars like you. Na yepe and assistant coach for the Black Stars head coach. Na omwa coaching badges. Omwa ye bi da wo ha. Yesi ekofa ensu nyame ye. Emra kai da bi wo. Only in Ghana na sanema we bi si. Enti like kins ye be wona baso. Ne yakase wa ya de. Mama Oma Ivory Coast match, no. Onwa kase we won, he wasn't happy. He felt the team can do more. Oma team no any more. We should get back to our days. And under 17, no, Ghana was, a name, a household name. You see, those days near there. And then me Bompire said, oh yes, those days near Tony Cruz. Yeah, Ben Okobo under 17.
2007.
2007.
Yeah.
Ghana for now only under 17, 2007. No, you are the historian. Don't laugh. Ghana for now under 17, 2007.
Dominic the year Ransford say.
Oh, yeah, we check Mako. Dominic the year. Oh, last time we check, Laos. Laos or Vietnam, and then minimum so Bobo Crabby, Dominic the year. Ransford say. Last time I check, blame Fredachi for his Black Star Wolves. Meaning he said no Bobo Bium. Mamivio.
Jonathan Mensah.
Yeah. I think he's still playing.
Yeah.
How many of them? And you see, your far right ages send your beya. Your players never bobo nache. Tony Cruz, you'll be for instance, German national team in the home for swatching. The club never did the home for swatching. So you're born a basu ye power, dear. But one thing also, my young koyese under 17 way, ebia moment young qualify for FIFA World Cup. And a major tournament be a domain. The players no more involved, no. Ni at this band or more. Menka say everything keep you more forever as under 17s. Okay, KWABENA.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the best under 17 system that produce. But why is KWABENA? And yeah, KWABENA, there are a couple of other very good players. And under 17 level opportunity, now the year group and you qualify for the championship. Now you disband you one. And I will also qualify for the championship. Now, or more progressive to be under 19 and under 20. Yeah, really, I'm picking the best out of them and progress them together. So as year group, from under 17, under 20, under 23, Black Stars. Or do Black Stars, about 8 players on my ball at Abum. Share your call Angola in 2010. Under coach Milovan Ryback. After 2008, he hosted the Nations Cup in Ghana. What happened? Coach Nede and Mantian Omoko Winnie under 2009. The day you led Black Satellite World Club Championship. He took a couple of them, the Samuel Incombs, the DIU himself, Emmanuel Ajimambedu, Dominica Diani. I think Ranford sent me that. Omudi say second. No, they all blended. Richard Case, and a couple of old guys. That also mean because sir under 20 and 2009 under 20 team, they moved to the Black Stars when there were about 6 or 7 of them. So Kaya in 1991, you could win Black Stars could win. Otuado, Otufista did a similar thing in Senegal by taking Mohamed Gago, Odati Lamte, and even making Isaac Asari our permanent left back. And the progress the good ones. Now I'm say your man qualify for a particular tournament. Yeah, this body team, and the good ones will sync with the rest of them. And congratulations to the Black Satellites. Oh my idea. For like saying, I'm not shocked. When you'll be he comes from a football family. And from his father to his brother to Onuankasa to Enyanema, what he's doing, he just needs the whole of Ghana to support him. Now, Black Stars, that's the and on a part of the national under 17, the American, But the league matches na a candidate. I expect Chelsea to lose to Kotoko. Golden City Park. I expect Hearts of Folk playing their special operation matches to go and win. I'm go home against Diana. No, my baby, I do not say and Yemen, I'm about whitewash BBR. The Edu, baby, I do not need to. You know, most of the matches are going to happen the way they are happening. Nations have for my idea. Or say Boma Basu. You see, the Omai, if they are able to maintain almost structures, no administrative structures, no. I know almost administrative structures are very good. Nations FC, any one of the few clubs, Mecca said they even have offices in Accra. Nations FC or offices in Accra, or more percent in Accra, on behalf of the club. You see, some of these clubs, but you see Accra rep, no, secretariat now, Accra rep, Ekitano, the bottom in the phone. It's only why the business of the club in Accra is dead. Omo are quite structured. Omo technical team no so are quite good. Kasim Mengel, yeah, kind of here with Team United. And I learned say Johnson Smith, that's who part of their technical team. So they have quite a solid technical team. You remember Mambaso, whenever you are second on the league table. And I think between Omone Samates, it's about 4 points. And in as much as I don't believe, say Nations FC bet me league. No, I don't. If I look at Samates, almost fixtures, and even they have a game in hand. Samates about 29 matches. When with this match now, it moves to 7 points. And I believe Nations are there. But Samates for me, they are champions. I've declared them champions. So Omon pair or the Omofa belt in the movie. The way I name it, they are now. Dream FC versus Heart of Lions. Hey, unfortunately, Heart of Lions, they are going back. I am very much unfortunate. But, well, me can't keep to everyone, because you see, when very good people in the system don't fight the bad people in the system, they're Benny. When very good people in the system don't fight the bad people in the system, they're Benny. I've always suspected people like Randy Abino, because of their knowledge and experience in football, to be the reverberating voices at the GFA. Because why? Where some of the Nyama course or GFA, Ghana football, near people like Randy Abinum Tibia, or some to me searching a catcher or more money or Tiwana or more cool after Ghana football is a massa. Maybe I did born no corner. That in Chima Baboy did bonnet into many knee. And if I league no so the issue because league we don't have much to talk about. League Ayebo, no sponsorships. The clubs are still suffering so much. Players don't get paid. We wish the clubs the best of Ghanaian luck. And I believe say one day, say send your maybe Kotokone Hearts of Folk in the maiden edition of the CAF Confederations Cup. One country supplied 2 finalists. One country, Ghana, supplied 2 finalists. And we did say we call the history of CAF competitions. ABS minimum.
1971 Kotokone Olympics semi-finals.
I'm not talking about semi-finals. I'm talking about finals.
Finals, the Confederation Kotokone has
in the history of CAF. ABS minimum. But those days, look at how I know football. The trajectory of our football. And quite a football now. Now, for compare, how are your football? Your league. How many years the Abu league here sponsorship in him? I don't remember the last time I league about that sponsorship count. Sir, a betting company can concern sponsorship from Kofabaya. Almost see at $1 million back to the sponsor. Now Benjamin. Huh? Before now, oh yeah, no. Who say $1 million they are command for them? Seminar, me sponsor KWABENA AGYEMANG. Me this kind of break KWABENA AGYEMANG. No, I say to me $1 million. They are brave say, oh, Katechiyeje. Now for me who they will. It doesn't make sense to anybody. I don't have a fees here. The season will come every year. Near you postmortem for next season. You be my near coho. Near beside some of these cogent questions as to why you be league for a very long time, and our league has no sponsors. League needs sponsors. No. Everyone is saying simple, but just simple. Owa kwa koshia Ackley e wo CAF Champions League. Ono was sponsor with $3 million a year. Omo league na omo bono. Sponsors e wo mu sika ya gigi omo no. Ye che na e ma Ackley bia. E wo so betim dia baba to best player in your league. How will you compete with such a player? Of such a team? Obey then na only sad nipa na compete. Ye ti hey. Ye ni sika papa bia da ye butumi. Obey then ni the richest Ghanaian ako compete. Oh, sorry. Send us we galam sin na just wa be review. Over there, Ibrahim Mahama could compete. Or a magnet. So if you are competing with somebody, not and yet equal in terms of Acadiana, bra, obe brepa. Until I say only opinion beko. Nemo reading because we are opinion abasa. Now so here we abasa. If you opinion abasa to chill. And maybe also I come to catch into the fighting skills to chill. Until we make some of these things the mainstay of our league. See about league no sponsors. Yebo a league no. Why? Oko English Premier League, omuni television sponsors. Omuni league na kasa right sponsors. Start times, how much are they paying to our clubs? Start times, how much are they paying to our clubs? Menka said, yeah. Start times no was service situation. But why? Are they the only broadcast network? I bet me a ton your bid na mo mwana. What happened to us at Super Sports? I'm running a league name called DSTV. Now, for so woman, I don't know there, but DSTV I think should have far richer in terms of audience. That may be a way. Skabia when DSTV's capacity is bigger. And next is in there. More when you say we go league without sponsors. Now you go league, now club no untiani players ka. Now be a topic. Now you discuss it. Everybody say R2 players. Omwana se na yeton kokwa. Okwa na ohwe na yire kusi ayinmu a ne ni ho anu yi 20 Ghana. We so yeton bidi a oba no so yi 10 Ghana ba. Omu yi nkaka na omu dia to fuel. E dia gwo mu ka boss. Is that how we play professional football? Enti we wish the clubs well. Me fancy ana yenua bi. He's been with us all morning. Your friend Franklin Opoku na anopay or her live on Facebook. You bet you na yada nasi. Na yenua kwabena nyame so mami aka nchilegu. Alen say yeni 1st June. Enti kwabena kafra emeno so a yebeba ni abija wo bekwai. Na menchia eye brother man or patasi brother man so de met me can piece by this awutie enti nyame hwano and Professor Dr. Kingsley Nyako listening to us live prof once so anopay yedasi any at what time governor of governor phones anopay michiano and Nana JC Kappa of Jolly Phones. Medesia. Okay.
Yeah, that's someone to JOACHIM BOKEEM. Young call lines so 14 minutes to 12. Na yeni team for so any nkomo kakra. Deba, kwabena wa ha na ya wrap up. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Hello, Juma.
Juma da si Ajman.
Ajman Juma. I'm there. Mama so na me she there me pompa we. Me pompa kwa ante Otoko, na me de lock the man, and so I get 3 points. It is a more that the football. I'm a team B. Ababa Shamona, Samuna Katarashamwa. Yet, when you break, oh my own so when you never so alpha, Yamiti, and the 50 be a one never did me. So we are home, my house, wash over, no woman did that here, so we are, Juma. Martin, I'm cooking to the Dikunin, that I was saying. Our career club, billions of years, Koto players, let the group back as well,
Ajman, hello.
Mr. Opoku Jr.
For Fantoman, let's say.
We wait for change. Yamiana, the oil panel. The next campaign, when you know, when you're 3 points on the Baba, no can no manabana. I will believe that to be a two. Because the one year the Bama. Now, I'm in care of complete to with you and the paper. I'm a challenge. KWABENA media sana na nakusiele kusizo ono so ne ma me da fon so fa du na so be this je du e kwa te chi na bi ja kama na kodoko atita fo na me se ye nyina mo mpa ye se ye bo mpa ye mo de ye da tere ti se de be ye ne na ku po de football mo ko batu ye no me an wodi be tim ja 3 points no na ye tim ya ku ye ni ye mpa ye na atita fo ni nyina ye mo na me se nya me ti e ku bia be ja da bi kama ya no cha do ma ni ma mo se ta fo no ya choma me na.
Okay, Dramani Betty, hello. Hello. Hey. Open your radio set to mine.
I feel okay.
We didn't be a casafi.
But we have done it. I got to be casafi at the point.
Okay, Uncle, it's you.
Oh, Master has to what say. Can we do Lord China here for bar? A president trial or by you. You have to keep the now you are I was here for call here. Almost so no meaning in Yama of the
Uncle Atoya said that CP, hello. Hamza.
There's walking about cool.
We say, today as also if you go. Young Queen. We check what was made.
So, what's my desire approach here?
And I'm saying, I want to do the uncle.
Now, I never. That would have mentioned on a week in a couple of years.
Okay.
I'm the overall. Just when President saw about His Excellency John Alan for this material.
Okay. Ain't it a was what you mean? Young Queen.
I don't know this Ghana.
Una Oka, do the uncle.
That's also the Ghana Sports Minister.
But was my only ministers. Massacre was of the uncle.
Okay, see. Yes, I just thought some of what is wrong. Said, oh, yeah, man, are you for now? When you DNA.
Oh, yeah, then a man has.
Tell me more hardly. You said, oh, yeah, man, go for last week.
Has the question of Mutrine and a more call. Has the moment in a question of what in question.
I never want to play.
Never get a boy.
Yeah, about boy. Before I said, your boy. Mr. Samuel Gatibuki. And the mom got and say, or Munko, come your president or president, or Munko Kata, map to map up. And your bomb, Bona, we say, you know, what they say, you know, say a book from Koboyaka, or Mutu, Chelsea. What did they make? And you know, you catch some of what to say. Say a young man, I good for no. It is a bit too much, yes. What folks you know, what folks Amma. When they has much, it's never more question. When they has some come out to move. Your fault, go by. Your fault is go by and get it much. But what was there is much? Your work try it, bro. We are more going to lose. Yes, because we need that. You have been in the crowd, always the first time. What did I can say? Always the first time I work with Namungo. The Bunja Bazawala. They say, yeah, but I say. Said you must be born last 2 weeks, you know. Last week, born boy. One moment to say the normal boy.
Yati, how's it as if you okay? Put in them fan and hello.
Hello.
Chairman.
Director.
How's that? I didn't know I'm changing as a hard.
That room, I will be a kind of run up on a wedding. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm a child. What are the half of coin? Yet, to some body, your ma, half enough. Honestly, you be more. Who you ever did Diana or can't walk on? You can say, but I dear coach, what do a fabra? Never really a dance. Yeah, I'm a catcher. So, what did you over them? Omodo, more than a share, but I won't tell them in this Marco to a wall. What are they? And I want on one person to say, operation. Strong operation, I'm not a baby. Oh, what and and you only bought doing that never 2 minutes. Who go over across with your man to see a guy. You are my wife, I am my heart. Mother, I go to Nagadana and Penny Bobby. I want to know my own. Like I have you to about that. The two says, yeah, Mother, I'm not going to I'm like, you as well. Yeah, I'm going to be never. The boy, you are someone from a cry condition. Now what now? You dey come here from I you want a bit of the Bible who come from I'm
on food to so.
Oh, I don't see me.
Debbie,
oh, Jana.
Better.
Jana. Oh, I do.
Debbie, I do look at him trust on the head.
Oh, no. What's the bomb that can drown?
How do you work at it? Higher power.
I need a bread. So, and this other here. And the young guy don't have to put a good boy. That's not a bad idea. It's a money deal. That's what
Mukoch was walking out of the Tonya Castle on the Edgeman.
The brother or the brother man. You do at the mark. What they have to put a garden.
Place I don't be what was the place if you're Mura.
Oh, yeah, and then the other picture go at the book we are married at your mouth, friends when you come on to me. Hello. What's wrong? What's the place you know? As what you have worked now, I can't wait Diana. Now, but you're not a good one. Would you run a bush, Diana? I can't go back to hello. I won't take you to gas to the market as a man. I'm in Japan.
Okay, that's me. Well, hello. Okay, 8100681000. You're 6 minutes. You're for 2 beer. Come on, but I said it was here. My new group of 20 minutes. Hello.
Hello, good.
Hello, Jay.
I can't do one family.
Jay.
No, you're not going to do that. I told you so many parts of that. And Katabium, and another power starts to say what tomorrow the general, and I'm good. I was one more day about your phone in Abaso, Namachami PC, I want to book about tomorrow the general, and I chamo the Nucopia. Now, I was also analysis in Jura, Pama Atman, a protocol, and the comparative mona, and yet, what I say, and yet, Tommy, you don't need baby, was a bride yet. My and I trust a person. Some catch some problems or by almost on the Musuki Mubiabium. I'm still getting on with me, or make my difficult position in my end. If we are trusted, Nakalu or last season or boy 2 goals, I can find by it, not answers or Amuya, Yamia to my neck, or make Yambua, I'm a commercial and to 3 points and everything of a far. Messi has a full with him, we cry to look over 3 points, 3 goals, commercial and to 4. Yenne, you be fast 3 points in at a big team. I say, I'm a Yama come up with the criminal. Mental lawyer, I'm not watching. I just remember Parliament. Can I tell my for Papia? But I Barukus.
Okay, so that's it. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Open your gas and watch you.
Hello.
I saw your bomb beam. What's your pay?
Good afternoon. Meeting count.
And yet, I may be one and you for a coffee for hello.
I would go for a watch.
Young Pasa.
Provide video.
Brusano surprise. I'm from one of Papa.
What from also Papa? Hello, FM.
Yeah, that's it. You're going
Mamantia, Dr. Alaji Muhammad Bomia. The senior composer, Payu Bobia, Winky. Now, Chama, I don't know who Papia. Ashanti Regional MPP Grassroots Chama, say Cooker. Now, that way. And then in Papa, you know, the Poco Warriors, Mafia and take out the come up in Beba. Omodiana with the bone like the wow, President and Union for the pool no mammy. In Shibu no my. Said the house of Okra or Martin Japan and I know what you upon the train. It's reputable. Woman will be out. Young Shep, young for you to the points and I'm young queen. But they make a one. And we send a couple in Shara. They are about to go to my you.
Mumra.
Yeah, but yeah,
we show. Why?
Oh, you would have war as you're done.
Obanquan, the Opoku. Why? And another man, you know, so from say team. Aye, we will continue to watch him. Yes. What voice watch him in the Bayana? A must. To win the pass we did in Sawoso, only the Peko Bay. Yeah. Now the woman put the woman pass. But for motor from the party, good. Fancy, man never is. Yako. I mean, Shama, mammy. In the Dino, and the phone name near day. Ma Mercy.
Ma Mercy. Anti Ma Mercy be be anwi.
Na Mrs. Mercy Eninkura.
Ma Mrs. Mercy
Eninkura.
Eninkura.
Eninkura ni okatachi Dr. Koko Eninkura.
Honorable Elizabeth Ajman, so the quintessential moment. The people's mother.
I know you.
And oh yeah, and then oh yeah,
and then
I'm not friendly with say yeah. Okay. When Jazak and so could fear the motors.
Like moment
the dealer. Little billionaire, say billionaire friend. Oh yeah, little billionaire. Oh,
big billionaire.
Okay, now
this is a big billionaire for little lot.
Yeah, it's on front of me to the and I for you. I ain't okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, yanko boase na yanchia staff sergeant Moses Anan. Ewe 4th infantry. Prempe Barras. Yesi a soldier for ewe boase na staff sergeant Moses Anan. 4th infantry. Ewe prempe. Yanchia umina na yanchia Dr. Chris Nyaku. Kwada so MP. Yanchia no sena utiye. Ena Honorable Sampan. Ewe Kumasi Mayo. Ena ye papa ya die nyina Honorable Simon Semensa Shanti Regional Minister and a chama wife oni ne yire ma Georgina enti ana onsu mensa brotherman onsu mensa ene brotherman e wo patase onsu mensa ne brotherman e wo patase enti yenti a wo ne abusuafo ni nyina edas
well come land by EDC yebehia no mensa near the Premier League commentary efi brekum edi abramu yakra mu nyede masipi
Kojoto.
Ebehama.
Scientific